Welcome to Naples. Welcome to the halls of the Archaeological Museum. Here, history breathes. The emperors, priestesses, and goddesses stand waiting. This is not just a gallery. It is a temple. And yet, they are silent. We no longer have emperors who raise their hand and decree, priestesses who guide the rites, goddesses who hold our pleasures as sacred. They exist now only in stone and memory. And that's why I'm here, because Excavated is not just about unearthing history. It is about unearthing what has been buried in us. The stories, the rituals, the power, the permission. The first to greet me is Priestess Livia. Her hand extends, not just in welcome, but in invitation, as if to say, step closer, step back in what you came here to remember. Her robes flow like water, reminding me that women once held power in the temple, guiding rituals that nourished the soul of the city. I turn the corner and meet a line of emperors. Their gestures are commanding, hands raised, scrolls unfurried, as if they are calling me to account. Remember us, they seem to say. Remember what was lost, and remember what is worth restoring. In the center hall, marble and bronze figures face one another like an eternal council. Some sit in authority, others stand guard with spears. It feels like a tribunal, as if history itself is on trial and I have been summoned to witness the verdict. Nearby, the river god reclines, cornucopia spilling abundance at his side. He reminds me that life always returns, that flow is never truly stopped, even after catastrophe. I pass a woman's bust, carved in delicate curls. Her gaze is not soft. It is steady, as though she is deciding whether I am ready for what comes next. Then I meet Isis, the great goddess of Egypt, her black drapery falling like night. She pours her libation, sanctifying the space, reminding me that death and rebirth are one. Venus stands nearby, her drapery slipping eternally on the verge of revealing herself. She carries beauty with ease, reminding me that pleasure is not trivial. It is divine. Aphrodite crosses her arms gently over her chest, modest and yet radiant. She whispers that love begins with self, and that desire is not to be feared, but honored. Another Aphrodite is lighter and playful, accompanied by a tiny Cupid. She reminds me that love can be innocent, mischievous, and full of delight. The god of wine lifts his grapes high as if to toast the moment. I can almost hear him laughing, inviting me to savor the sweetness of life. And then Athena, sweet Athena. Once she stands fully armed, shield in hand, ready to defend truth. And again, then she leans more gently, contemplative, reminding me that wisdom is not always loud. Sometimes it is quiet, strategic, and patient. When I step back and see them all together, Venus, Aphrodite, Isis, Athena, it feels like a chorus. Not in competition, but in harmony. Each one holds a different key to wholeness. By the time I leave this hall, I no longer feel like a visitor. I feel initiated. The emperors have charged me with memory. The goddesses have charged me with healing. And together they send me back into the world to tell their story and to help awaken ours.